Welcome to TPN Weekly, the podcast for all Tigers at home bored out of their minds and wanting to hear people talk. My name is Ryan Cabacevedo, and I am here with today.
Rene.
2020 has been a hectic year for everyone, and that includes artists in the music industry, who had to scramble in the beginning of the year to figure out how to adapt to current society. Today, in this episode of TPN Weekly, we are going to be discussing the state of music during the pandemic. To begin, DaBaby loses 12 nominations at the BET Awards with nods for Best Live Performer, Lyricist of the Year, Hip Hop Artist of the Year, Impact Track Rockstar Black Lives Matter Remix, 2 nominations in Song of the Year, Best Hip Hop Video, and Best Collab categories. Side note, King Von and Quando Rondo shooting and the MO3 shooting. So, my opinion on DaBaby getting snubbed for 12 nominations was crazy and shows that the awards are all rigged. This brings me back to the Oscars when they announced the wrong movie had won Best Picture when the real winner was Moonlight and they had a huge mess up on live TV.
I remember hearing about that, yeah. 12 nominations is crazy, dude. And the fact that he won none of them is real suspicious.
Because all touring was canceled, artists have turned to Twitch.
Twitch's flexible money-making features are becoming a stopgap necessity for many indie acts as COVID has essentially frozen the music industry. This has effectively cut off a vital artery of income for artists. The idea of using Twitch for hosting live shows is crazy. I feel like Twitch is already a prominent platform that a lot of people use, and the fact that people are tuning in to these streams speaks volumes on how innovative artists can really be.
It can be good for Twitch and up-and-coming artists trying to make a name for themselves, and help big-name rappers keep their fame and personality.
I definitely agree. I've used Twitch myself for some streams unrelated to music, and I've found it super intuitive to use. I don't blame artists for using it as a way to do live touring. It's a really good platform.
Despite all this, artists are still grinding to make music and make their fans happy.
Evanescence released a song called Use My Voice on August 14th, which encouraged young people to vote and say what they'll use their voice for.
Chris Brown also released an album collab with Young Thug called Slime and B on May 5th, and The Weeknd released an album called After Hours on April 3rd. Other artist releases is Bad News by Megan Thee Stallion, Kid Cudi, and Paul McCartney.
Okay, so I've been listening to a lot of, the albums and singles released throughout 2020, and man, a lot of it is crazy. Like, After Hours by The Weeknd is quality all throughout.
Just this year, I discovered 377 new artists and new albums. 2020 has been one crazy year. I feel like listening to new artists and hearing new sounds could be a good thing. I stopped listening to The Weeknd a while ago, as he hasn't piqued my interest that much with his new music. But I do know one song that my friend showed me that was really weird. It is called Too Late, and the video really creeps me out. If you want to watch it, go ahead and be my guest. On another note, I didn't know that Chris Brown released an album, and I will have to listen to it. Maybe it will be good, maybe it won't.
Oh, right. Too Late was really cool. I love the instrumentation of that song and how it sounded. The vibe of the song is really cool in my opinion. And yeah, Slime and B by Chris Brown was, it was interesting. For me personally, it wasn't as good as his previous album, Indigo. But, there are a lot of songs like Go Crazy and Animals that I thought actually sounded pretty cool.
Yeah, of course. And now it is confirmed that The Weeknd will be performing at the halftime show for the Super Bowl. I think it is a good pick because of the creativity that The Weeknd can bring, so we will have to see when the time comes. And that has been an episode of TPN Weekly. To stay up to date in our next episodes, follow our Instagram and check in on our YouTube and Twitter for any more updates from AI High School. Stay safe, AI.